How's it going, everyone? Today I have another NHL17 idea for you guys, and this one is about the goalie cameras. If you play goalie, you fall into mainly one of two categories. Now, most people prefer a lower style camera. It keeps you close to the action, it's easier to tell when you have your angles covered, but it does have its disadvantages, such as you can't see the entire ice when the puck's in the corner, and a constantly moving camera, which can be very annoying against teams that like to work behind the net. The other camera, which some goalies like myself prefer, is the overhead style camera. In my opinion, it's incredibly underrated. I know it's not as flashy or as interesting, and it does take practice to know when you have your angles covered, but once you do, you're able to see the entire ice, and that's great when it comes to reading plays, especially those behind the net. And I know personally for me, it's helped me make a ton of saves that I wouldn't have even been able to see them on other cameras. But anyway, my question to you guys is, why can't we have both? If I'm facing a breakaway, I would prefer a lower style camera. So with a press of the camera button, it would quickly zoom into that lower style, and after I make the save, I can press the camera button again, and it would zoom back to overhead. And if you're someone who prefers the lower style camera, I know wraparound plays or centering passes when the puck is in the corner, they're just tougher to read because the camera won't show you who's behind the net or who's near that back post. So when the puck heads to the corner, you could press the camera button and it would zoom out a little bit so you can see everything. And then when you feel it's safe, you can press that camera button again to go back to your preferred angle. So I think this feature would be great when it comes to reading plays, but the real thing that will determine whether it's successful or not is how quickly and seamless the transitions are between the camera changes. If it takes too long, then this feature just becomes pointless. And it's also going to come down to us to determine whether it is safe or not to change the camera. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what camera you currently use, and if there's a certain situation where you think this feature would help you out. Now obviously, once again, people may wonder why I'm not making videos about the force field around the post or any of the obvious stuff. EA already knows about that. I'm just trying to bring around new ideas, or maybe ideas that I've heard of that just haven't gotten much attention. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My channel features tons of goalie tips and even some for defensemen because goalies like us, we always appreciate a good defense. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I keep forgetting to relax when the puck's not in my zone. I just want to finish the thought. Big save. Big save. Kuna Matata. Everything's fine.